Alright guys, welcome back to Lost and Found History Written. Today we are in the old Colorado National Bank building, and this is one of the most beautiful buildings I have ever stepped foot in. I'm going to give you guys a walk around on the inside here, and then I will show you guys the outside as soon as I am done. I have never been here before. I'm going to find out what these columns are made of here. I do believe they're made of marble. Yeah, these are solid marble, guys. So, this is absolutely the most incredible building I've ever seen in my entire life. Give you the top of these ionic columns here. There is art all over the walls in here. This building is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my entire life. So we've got some Native American art on the wall in here. I don't know if it's original. It looks like we've got a date right here of 1925 on there. And so this is our image that's on this wall here, right underneath this massive arch. They've got the octagon pattern ceiling in here. Just incredible. I have never ever seen anything like this. They've got art up on the top of these walls. I don't know if there was art in these sections too. I can't tell. Don't know much about this building yet, but I'm gonna find out more for the next half of this when I go outside. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to take you and show you this big dome up here. That's the top of this building. So we've got this massive dome in here with this modern chandelier hanging from it. I'm sure there was not one of those to begin with here. But this building is unbelievable. And so we've got some more paintings here for you guys. Some more over here. This building is absolutely incredible. It used to be a bank, like I said. I'm guessing this is still the original interior. And I'm going to show you guys the other top of this right here. And I'll be back for the outside of this in here in a second, guys. All right, guys, I happened to stroll across this section of the inside, and it looks like we have some supposed construction photos of this place, if they can so be called construction photos. Don't really know if I believe this, but I'm going to take you to give you a look at these. Of course, pause if you guys want a better look at these, because this is how supposedly this building was constructed. I do believe that's the original top right there of the building, and this is now what it looks like. And I think they've added onto the top of this as well. And these are our usual suspects that supposedly built this place. And here we even have an original banknote from 1929. I've never seen one of these before, so this is very interesting. And so I'll be back for the outside, guys. All right, guys, and I'm back for the outside of the building here. And these marble columns are insanely huge. And you can see here, that's where the original building ends. That's their addition up there on the top. And I'm gonna let you guys get a good look at some of this stuff. To give you an idea, this is how big these columns are, guys. They're huge, absolutely massive. And we've got these beautiful marble cut-ins. It looks like we might have the fascia pattern going up here, all the way up above the door. of course, we've got our Colorado National Bank dedication up here on the top. And we've got our double eagles on the sides. And we've got our empty cartouches sitting inside these things on the top of these. Looks like maybe these are the original doors. Not exactly sure, but they're on both sides. And we've got another empty cartouche here. And I'm gonna walk back out here and give you guys an idea of how big this building really is. So we've got some square columns down there on the end, and then they've got the round columns here going all the way across. And this building takes up an entire city block, so it's pretty huge. All right, guys, I figured you just want to see that. I'll be back for the next one.